Hi. Um, I just wanted to talk a little bit further on You'll Get Through This because, um, I think it's important when I read books. I like to see who endorses it. I'm kind of nerdy like that, I guess. But I want to know, like, who else of my favorite authors, endorses this book? And so, several of the authors that I have read have endorsed this Max Lucado book. You'll Get Through This. Um, but Laura Story, um, Grammy Award winning artist and writer of the hit songs Indescribable and Blessings. Um, that song Blessings, I don't know if you have heard that in a while, but that's worth pulling back up. Laura Story, Blessings, that song. Um, So she wrote, as the title itself says, this book is a must read for anyone who has ever felt stuck or discouraged because of circumstances. Max doesn't just speak from personal experience, but points us to the stories in Scripture of God's faithfulness and reminds us that not a single follower has ever been deserted in life's journey. It's not just Max reassuring us, but him showing us who God is, a rescuer, a deliverer, who delights in the redemption of his people. And, right when Bob died, I just hated the thought of being a widow. I mean, I just couldn't believe it. And I've been reading the Bible my whole life, pretty much. And it felt like every time I'd turn a page, it was widow, widow, widow. I was like, oh, why haven't I even noticed all these widows before? Or the widow talk before? Because it really wasn't for me at that time, right? But yeah, so I was very intrigued at that point then who else was a widow. And I remembered finding comfort in knowing that Mary was a widow. Joseph had died. And I don't really know that I know how Joseph died. I need to research that a little more, but I have looked into it and I haven't found anything yet. Just that she was a widow.